This is Blunt Talk, your source for good inspirational news only. With your host, Gina Arcaro.
Be more or be less. It's your biggest decision today. In his book, Soul of a Lifter, Gino inspires you to make the right decision. Compete on the only stage that really matters, real life. Purchase Soul of a Lifter today at Amazon.com.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. We're broadcasting today from the third floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. X Fitness is committed to lift in mind, body, and soul, and to the celebration of good, inspirational news only. There's enough depressing news in the world. We will not contribute to it. Today's podcast is a blast. A 5-minute shorter version of the podcast consisting of a motivational speech and top 1,000 workout song of the day. Here's real life lesson number 5,725 that I've taught football players for 40 years and college law enforcement students for 2 decades. Do dirty work. One of my top challenges I've had as a college law enforcement professor, program coordinator, and football coach was teaching students and athletes the value of entry-level jobs. The majority of rookies and freshmen had been brainwashed by parents and teachers and mind influencers that getting their dream job would happen straight out of college. So many had been sheltered from menial work, from manual labor, creating a delusion that the next level would happen by bypassing entry level. I urged every student to find a part-time job or a full-time job to do dirty work. Put dirty work on your resume. Dirty work is a job where you get stained with sweat, dirt, blood, guts. Evidence that shows that you are willing and capable of doing whatever it takes to get a job done. The value of dirty work is priceless. It teaches humility, a multi-dimensional personality trait that demonstrates awareness and respect for 5 things. Number 1, the process. Number 2, people who are in the process of doing the dirty work. Number 3, the will and the capacity to struggle and sacrifice at the lowest level of a profession to get the job done. Number 4, the alacrity to learn on the front line. And number 5, reality. So many rookies and freshmen that I taught and coached were detached from reality and disconnected from the truths of real life. Here was my message to them. Number 1, go out and find a dirty job to understand honest work. Number 2, dirty work is a point of reference that will always make you appreciate cleaner work. Number 3, never pass up entry-level jobs because you think you are overqualified, too good, and above it. Number 4, learn to love jobs that other people hate. Number 5, don't wait for the perfect job right after graduation because it won't happen unless you're the product of nepotism. And even if you do get the perfect job because of nepotism right off the bat, you will never understand it and never appreciate it. Number 6, get out in real life and experience the highs and lows that build character. You can't hide forever in the artificial insular world of academics. Number 7, don't believe the bullshit of finding your passion and doing what you love straight out of school. Learn how to build deep passion for what you don't love to do. Nothing increases your reality IQ higher than learning to love what does not love you back. Doing dirty work cleans out mind, body, and soul. Celebrate entry-level jobs. Do not look down at entry-level jobs. Accept entry-level opportunities as the essential foundation of the profession that you are pursuing. Be humble. Doing the dirty work keeps you clean. Top 1000 workout song of the day, King of Pain by The Police. It's a masterpiece, released way back in 1983, year 14 of my 48-year workout streak. Contrary to popular advice, I don't drop the past because the past, good and bad, lifts me. I love 2017, but I love 1983 just as much. I was in my lifting prime in 1983. I outlifted 1983 tonight with my women's lifting team. Pound for pound, set for set, rep for rep, we outworked 1983 tonight in October 2017. The key to never ever growing old is to continuously connect to your past. The strength of your youth. Never give up because of age. Never give in to conventional thinking that being in top shape is only reserved for young people. Never ever believe the bullshit that says getting weaker is inevitable. The older that you get, never cave into the juvenile peer pressure of washed up adults who try to drag you into their over-the-hill lifestyle of the living dead who simply exist effortlessly and without exertion. Keep lifting. Strength is never reserved for your past. Strength is the essential element of vitality for your present and your future. King of Pain, $1.29 on iTunes, guaranteed to lift. Blunt Talk Podcast is in the process of our mission to reach and lift all 7 billion humans on planet Earth. So far, we've reached 79 countries. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Much love to our worldwide audience. Blessings and all good things. Peace.
Tune in tomorrow for another 5-minute podcast blast and more excerpts from Soul of a Lifter by Gino Arcaro.